Imagine a perfectly sealed underground concrete box. 100 healthy humans. No sunlight, no escape, no contact with the outside world. Just 365 days. And each other. Most people assume humans would cooperate, work together, survive as one. But behavioral science tells a very different story. By day 30, the excitement is gone. Without sunlight, the brain loses its sense of time. Sleep becomes unpredictable, moods turn volatile. A single ration of water sparks a fight that shakes the entire group. Inside that box, nothing is trivial anymore. By day 90, the group fractures. One community quietly splits into two sides, two sets of rules. The illusion of unity is completely gone. By day 140, the exhaustion is no longer physical. It is psychological. Some stop speaking, others cannot stop thinking. Anxiety, paranoia, depression. The walls are closing in on their minds. Then on day 180, everything goes dark. Total darkness, except for a single red emergency light. Flashing, and something extraordinary happens. The fighting stops. Because in that moment, every person remembers the same thing. They need each other to survive. Enemies work side by side for 4 hours to fix the breaker. When the lights come back on, something has shifted. By day 200, the tribal lines are gone. A shared crisis had done what months of conflict could not. United them. But the hardest moment is still coming. Day 210. A leaking valve has destroyed half the remaining food supply. Half gone. The unity that took months to build collapses in minutes. Because when survival is genuinely at stake, the brain stops feeling empathy and starts calculating. Day 230. One person takes the remaining supplies, locks themselves inside the main vault, and seals the door. 99 people left outside with nothing. Fours cannot open it. So a psychological trap is set instead. A voice speaks through the ventilation pipe. It lies. It says the air filtration has failed, that staying inside means death within hours. Fear does not check facts. The door opens on day 280. No punishment follows. Because violence during a survival crisis does not restore order. It ends everything. Day 300. The food is nearly gone. Conversation has dried up completely. Silence fills the bunker like a physical weight. Then the walls start showing things that are not there. Shapes, movements, faces. The mind, starved of stimulation, begins generating its own reality. Day 350. The last water is gone. Every breath deliberate, every heartbeat a small victory. Day 364. Every pair of eyes fixed on one thing. The blast door. Waiting. At exactly midnight on day 365. Click. The lock releases. The blast door slowly rises. Real sunlight floods the room for the first time in a year. They walk out breathing real air, feeling real warmth. But as they look back at that empty concrete box, one thought settles over all of them. The isolation was never the hardest part. The hardest part was discovering what they were capable of. When nobody was watching. When the rules were gone. Because when you strip away civilization, humans don't just fight to survive. They reveal who they actually are. So ask yourself honestly, if that blast door closed behind you today, who would you become by day 365?